NBA basketball fans to a very good matchup tonight. We've got Nevada in their crowd on this very good evening. They're going at it against one of the best, Washington. Two young talents going at it. Very strong superstars in Scott Lee and Manuel Portes as they both say hello to one another before the match begins. Yep. And you can remember these two from their college days. Very good prospects. They were very good players. And they've become the best you could have in an NBA player. In an NBA franchise. The question for you guys. Who would you rather start your franchise with? So just a question for you guys today, at least. Who would you rather start your franchise with? Let's just show you a clip. Back in the college days, Michigan State and Scott Lee was a machine to play around, not to play around with though. They were trying to come back. It was 83-83. Lee got the rebound. Assisted it to Aaron Simmons. Timeout. Aaron Evans had made a clutch buzzer beater. But before that game, the path to get there was a very hard one. Syracuse and Michigan State went at it. Lee beat LeAngelo Brown at his own game. These two never played against each other in the rounders. And then this was Manuel Portes' team. He had Caden Garnett and Russell Murray as his teammates right now. Also, as well, Jack Morin, which they look like they would have been a very strong team if Manuel had gone to San Antonio, which he did not. And he should go to San Antonio, win a championship with that already made core group. Yeah, trade Robin and Randy for Manuel Portes. I'll accept that. Yep, sir, I will too. Yeah, starting Kennedy, then Joel at the power forward. That's a superstar team right there. Kennedy, Manuel, and Jack. That would be OP. Nevada still has not made their signings, so they could still do that, I think. We are at New York, though. I think, actually, he just signed a contract with Nevada, so that might not happen anytime soon. When these two, though, faced off against each other, let's just find that game real quick. St. Paul. We're going to look into the 18th. Everybody plays each other, so they should have played. Yeah, right here. It was a very good matchup. This is the last time Manuel saw Scott Lee. Manuel hit a three with about 3 seconds to go. Remember, they were up by 5 with 3 seconds to go, is what you can remember. Lee tore in a daggering 3-point bomb with about 1 second, with more than 3 seconds to go, of course. He daggered in a 3-point bomb. They fouled Garnett. Garnett missed multiple shots. Garnett made 1 free throw out of the 2, which if he made him free throws down the stretch, he would have won. And then Lee with 1 second at the foul. Manuel made both of his free throws, of course. Of course, why wouldn't Manuel make his 2 free throws? Then Lee, I remember, at that point they were down 32-37, and Michigan State just chucked up a 3, and it was over. St. Paul got the best out of Michigan State that game. Where was Aaron Simmons? No one knew that game. No one knew where he was that game. But those two never played again against each other. St. Paul would go down to making the championship versus UCLA, which UCLA eliminated Michigan State to get to. And St. Paul had to eliminate Syracuse, which was probably the harder team to beat. And Michigan State was one of the best teams. And they stood by that, actually. They got the 4th place. But if they had Cassie Brown and if they had those other dudes like Jason Smart, all 3 of these dudes right now, they're all stars. Rick Jordan Jr. is a star. Jason Smart is a star. That's why they kept them for the next season. But they should have kept the guard. I mean, look at that. Tommy Weston was their only guard. And these dudes were all juniors when Lee went to college. And Lee was asking them, he was begging them actually, play Rick Jordan Jr. at our draft class. And Rick Jordan Jr. denied it. He said, I want to finish college. I want to get my degree in case this don't go well. Lee's like, what do you mean? You're full of your families in the RBA. How is this not going to go well? And they had an argument. But then they saw each other a year later at the Final Four when Rick Jordan Jr. lost the big matchup. At the Final Four versus... Who do they play for? Versus Seattle World. And they did it. UCLA, 2-time champions now. And they'll be always known as the champions. It was always between St. Paul and UCLA. St. Paul made the championship. St. Paul eliminated Michigan State. And then UCLA got the easier route to beating Seattle. Yeah, of course. Here we go, though. We've got these two now, all in the pro leagues. They're all in it, and here we go. RBA Basketball, we welcome you to another presentation of the RBA. Welcome. Manuel misses a quick 3. Lee unable to as well. Hey, that's the first shot of the night. You don't worry about that too much if you're an RBA player, especially if you're an RBA player. Manuel unable to, misses a second as well. They just came off a game. They just came off a game a couple of days ago, Toronto and Nevada. Oh, and there's a steal by Manuel Portas. Oh, what? He misses the... All right, good job. And there's Manuel. Aaron, he shoots a 3, unable to. Gets the rebound and scores. Nice job. Aaron Simmons with the 2. Manuel hits a 3. Nice shot. Lee, bad shot right there by Lee. Tony. And Tony's told. And Tony, goaltending violation. Brandon, unable to. Finds Lee, unable to. No one's able to score right now on that team. Manuel. Oh! And there you go. Manuel Portes hitting 3 after 3 after 3. Rick Tridden Jr. Rick Tridden Jr. 4-2. Rick Tridden Jr. with a nice play. Manuel misses. Rebound Scott. Gives it to Brandon. Brandon misses a 3. Very bad shot. Tony. Carterval Jr. Oh, yeah. These two teams are like college basketball teams. They don't have much experience. They'll play college basketball for a year. Bruno shoots. Bruno makes the 3. Bruno Clark. And Lee hits the 3 as well. Good shot. Finally getting something in. Tony, he's fouled at a 3-point line. The first time it was a goaltend. Now it's a foul. Brandon Lopez not starting off very well. Tony missed one of the free throws. Yeah, but he's usually a bomber from the 3-point line. Lopez for 3. Manuel far back. He delivers. I love that. He just continues to consist after consist after consist for 3s. Aaron Simmons for 3. Wade shoots. He makes it. It's only a 4-point game now. Manuel unable to lay all the way. Manuel hits the 3. He's got 15 points right now. Manuel Portes for 3. Manuel misses. Lee shoots, makes it. Very good shot by Scott Lee. Manuel misses. Aaron on the throwdown. Riley. Oh. Riley got. And look at that. Aaron and then Riley elevating. Man, I wish that went in. He goes. That's a good job by Riley. Really got to say that much about that. And there we go. Lee shoots again, makes that 3. 16 for Lee, 15 for Manuel. Manuel misses the layup. Lee gets the rebound, finds Lopez. Lopez delivers a 3. That's a very good shot by Brandon Lopez. Scott Lee, Manuel Portes. Lee delivers. Oh! And whoa! And he's upset. They called a charge. This is a new rule that we're having here in the RBA. It happens almost every game now. Charges are taken. Manuel Portes receives a technical foul. On the play. Rick Tridden Jr. shoots the 3. Oh. There you go, Carterval Jr. Manuel hits a 3. Nice job of Manuel. Lopez. Oh, rebounds by Manuel. Swarp and derping LARP. They've got Tony. Tony shoots. Brandon. Tony is stripped. And very good foul. He draws up a foul. That does not look like a foul at all. That just looks like a bad shot. And they're going to give the 2 free throws to him as well. That looks like a strip to me, Mark. I don't know about that. Yeah, well, they called the opposite of that. They called a foul. So, talk about offensive fouls this season. We've got a lot more of those. Bruno shoots a 3, unable to. Bad shot. Manuel was in the way. They're only down by 5. Carterval Jr. finds a 2. Then he almost lost the ball. Put it back in. Good job by Carterval Jr. And there's Rick Jordan Jr. Turnover deflection off of Scott Lee. Manuel shoots a 3, unable to. Rebound Riley. Tony unable to. Very bad shot. Lee unable to. Rebound Manuel. Manuel! And Tony tripped him. Brandon Lopez. And Manuel upset. And Manuel shoots. Terrible shot right there. Finding Bruno. Bruno missing. Come on. Manuel upset a lot. Manuel shoots a 3. Nice. Lee misses. Manuel Portes. And that's why he's so athletic. Has his 28 points. He's trying to get his team involved. They're not making anything right here. Lee's teammates are, though. He has 6 assists. Due to that, Aaron hits a 3. Nice. Lee trying to find the more comfortable way out of this. And Lee. And wow, Lee lost the ball. Lee might get a technical. Okay, he won't get received as a technical. That was close there, though. Bruno shoots, unable to. Rebound Mia. Lee, unable to. Rebound Manuel. Bruno finds Riley. Screen is set. Riley hit the top of the edge. Aaron unable to. Rebound Riley. Riley Bucky gives it to Manuel. Wow! Who misses the dunk? Aaron shoots. Yes, sir. Nice job by Aaron Simmons. This is a very competitive game. Yeah, and it's a very good game, too. Nevada, Washington, these 2 teams, I think they played before, but I don't remember when. No, they haven't yet. They have never played against each other. Nope, not once. Manuel misses. It's hard for me to believe, but it's actually true. They have not. Look at the statistics. Nevada's played against Denver. Washington's played against Denver, but never Nevada versus Washington. Mia Ross for 3. Oh! Put a hole in that. Manuel. Rick, buzzer beater, misses, and that's the end of that's halftime for you. Washington, although they're away court, they've shot better, they've consisted better, and they've made more shots, and they've done it way better because Aaron Simmons, Scott Lee, Rick Jordan Jr., and Brandon Lopez are there to help you in your cases. Yeah, every time. Manuel Portes is the guy that's doing everything for Nevada, and he has no help. Yeah, his players cannot shoot the ball consistently, and now they're going to struggle more. on the other side of the court. The invaders, Braden Lopez and Tommy Watson are going in. We'll have some substitutions here. Aaron Simmons will stay into the game. Mia Ross will also stay. Brandon and Rick and Scott Lee. Yeah, but Scott Lee will actually stay into the game until Aaron Simmons can come in. Aaron Simmons will get the break first for 2 minutes about as we begin the next quarter. And this is a very bad quarter already. Lee, rebound Braden. Braden this season, 4.1 points per game. Oh! Tell me why! Scott Lee! And they kept Tony and Bruno in. Tony's the only former All-Star in. Lee unable to. Finds Tommy, shoots. Tommy shoots and makes it. Noah Rose. Yes, sir. Noah Rose makes it. Lee, yes. 29 points is scored. David Petler. Rose unable to. David Petler with the 2. Lee and he's fouled. Oh no! Scott Lee's knee. Timeout. And they take hold of a timeout. Scott Lee's knee. And he landed on it incorrectly. Or was that Noah Rose? And Scott Lee will sub out of the game. He is fine. He will be able to come back to the game. Thank you. Yeah, well, as we just heard, Scott Lee will be returning, but that was a bad ending. Or actually, he has to shoot the free throws, or he cannot come back into the game. Did he actually make that, though? No, he missed it. So he's got 2 shots. Scott Lee first one goes in. Scott Lee's second one goes in. He looks perfectly fine to me. He made both free throws without a charm. Yeah, perfectly fine for me too. To look at that and for that to happen, kind of surprising how Lee will have to check in very early. And as Riley Bucket still has 0 points. And he's been playing. And Noah Rose for 3. Aaron shoots, misses. Noah, Tony. Tony is fouled at the 3-point line, and he'll get a draw up. Tony Portes. Beep. Manuel Portes is checking back in for Bruno Clark. Carter Val Jr. checking in for Riley Bucket. Val Jr. Riley still has no points. Tony has 3 shots. Tony missed the last one. Aaron with the rebound. Aaron shoots. Bad shot. Manuel, yes, up the rim and in. Manuel Portes, 35 points tonight. And he's got a very good game on his hands. Braden shoots. Braden makes it. Braden Lopez now Manuel, corner 3. Nice job by Tony. He's assisting very well. And there is a foul before the shot. Free throw missed by Aaron Simmons. And they're starting to lose their lead that they had earlier. They had a 10-point lead. Scott Lee's played 11 minutes as well as Aaron. Tony shoots, unable to. Good job by Tommy Weston right there. Tommy, yeah. Dion, unable to. David Petler, out to Manuel. That is how you do it. Dunk nomination for Manuel Portes. And that is an underhand hook dunk by Manuel. He went under the hoop for that one. Very good job. Yeah, Manuel. Needed a little bit of that pizzazz, didn't he? Oh, yes, he did. He went under with two arms behind the back slam, hold down. You can't really, do it with two hands. No one really does that anymore. In the third quarter, $140. All right, here we go. Doom, doom. Aaron shoots, he delivers. Aaron Simmons shooting and delivering. Tony misses. Tommy. Aaron unable to. Manuel driving in and soaring down low, and he'll get a foul drawn. Free throw missed by Manuel Portes. Also, second free throw is also missed. That's a turnover on the play. Bruno Clark subbing in for Tony Portes. And look at that. Aaron Simmons has got to stay in this game. Aaron Simmons will stay. Substitution on the floor. Brandon Lopez is checking back in only. Not the invaders yet. David Petler will also sub out for Riley Bucket. And here we go. And it is Nevada basketball. They could have had a 5-point run right there, but Manuel just chucks up that one as well. And Lee, unable to, gets the rebound, holds it. Dion, oh! And he's one of the oldest players on this team. He's a veteran player, played with Dallas. Lee, oh! Manuel unable to. Oh. Lee shoots. Oh, yeah. Manuel to Riley. Riley shoots a 3. And there you go. That's exactly what they needed right there as Manuel Lee hits that one. Doom, doom. Val Jr. got the rebound. Got the dunk. Got everything. Even the jam. Val Jr. with the slam. Draws the foul. Good job. And he missed the 3. Got the rebound though. Lee got a 3 off. 36 points. Lee, nice layup. 4 fouls by Manuel. Lee rebounds. Aaron, Riley, Manuel. Manuel with a turnover. And deflection and out of bounds. Lee missed. Manuel makes it. It's a 4-point game. Doong, doong. Manuel, another 3. Hurry up, hurry up. Dion, slam dunk, unable to. And that's another stupid dunk by the Invaders. Stupid play. Once again by Washington as well. 49. Manuel shoots, misses. Lee, slow it down, he says. Gives it to Dion, who slams it in. And he checks out as well. Mia Ross also checking out, as well as the Invaders. Manuel hits a 3.
I'm going to hit the school very hard. Look where is it?
Sure, sure. Aaron shoots, yes. Aaron Simmons shot. Lee misses. Manuel tears it down. Manuel Porter is showing that he's the better player. Mia finds Lee. Lee shoots, yes sir. And there we go. Finds Rick. Nice slam. And Rick shoved. Oh, and there was a steal by Lee. Lee. Oh. And then, well, man, he's pushing the paint. And oh, wow, he lost that. He lost that ball. 52 seconds to go. No offensive rebound, deflection. Lee unable to. Rebound, Manuel finds Riley wide open. Manuel shoots. Oh my goodness. And he needs everything he's got. Timeout by Washington. Quick substitution. No Rose checking in. Manuel's been pushing the pace a lot lately. Lee! Tony found 3-point opportunity. Unable to. Manuel is good with the 3. Good job. Here we go. Lee, pull-up jumper, unable to. Manuel finds Tony wide open! 8 seconds to go! And Tony Portes has taken this game. And now Nevada leads with 7 seconds to go. Here you go. You got to go fast here. Here we go. Lee, 6, 5. Lee missed. Manuel, yeah! And there you go.